subscribe button. Share this video, share the live. Thank you to everybody that's been supporting. Like I've already told you, one time too many. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I can never tell you enough. The support has been real and is greatly appreciated. Y'all know how I do with these pop-up lives. I like to just share my thoughts with y'all for today. As y'all can see what the title says, it's 90 degrees outside and I'm chilling. I ain't doing nothing too heavy. Cooling right now. Well, I'll say I'm cooling in the house, but definitely just cool. We cooling right now. I ain't getting out in that weather, man. That weather is a lot. It really is a lot. Yesterday I wanted to catch the morning hoop session, but I wasn't able to. But I'll have some more hooping footage for y'all this week. So we got new videos of basketball this week, some newer hooper sessions. I will be getting more hoop session videos in different gyms this week as well. An update as far as the event that I have coming up with my brother. That's happening in I think in a few weeks. So be on the lookout for that as well. I'm gonna post a flyer on that, and for anybody to share or anybody that want to come out and support, feel free. The email will be available on the flyer where you can contact us as far as any kind of support you want to send, or ideas, or you want to be on the show. Feel free. That's kind of what we was doing when we was out. I want to say Friday night. We was just out doing some promo. I'm gonna put together that behind the scenes video of us out, just kind of out promoing, showing the scenery where we was at. Very dope each and every time. The beach area is always dope. The ocean front is always fire. If you've never been, just the scenery itself, with the beach right there, the boardwalk, all the people around, all the food trucks. It's just a nice scene. And it's great to like go to the ocean front during the day. At night, it's more like the nightclub type situation, the bar to bar thing. But during the day, I'll say it's like more beach, and not too much going on. It's people outside, but it's relaxing though. It's cool. So I figured those would be good shots to get with the camera, with the sun and the water out there, and it wasn't too bad at all. What's up, Mac BGMI? What's going on, bro? Hope all is well with you. Appreciate you pulling up to the channel. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Appreciate everybody that's coming in right now. We just talking right now, just a little general talk. But yeah, so we was able to get some B-roll and some behind the scenes footage on Friday night. We took about a couple of hours. We made progress. Some people was very interested in what we had going on. Like I said, I'm gonna post a flyer again on my community wall. Well, not again, but I'm gonna post a flyer on my community wall. And anybody that want any kind of more information, feel free to use the email that's available on the flyer. Appreciate that, Mac. Thank you. Bad Russian. What's going on from Russia? Shout out Russia. Appreciate you pulling up. Make sure you hit that like button. Thank you all. And I do these live streams to kind of give y'all updates right there on the spot, to let y'all know what's going on with me and what I've been working on. That was the reason why my Friday live stream was delayed, because I was getting B-roll and behind the scenes footage for the event we got coming up. But yeah, it's gonna be nice, y'all. I can't wait for y'all to see what we got going on. Again, shout out to my brother Gourmet Tony. We doing some work. A lot of great things is on the way, and I'm just appreciative to just be able to work with the content creators I've been working with, and the people that's been supporting as well. It's been a dope experience, and thank you. Like I said, I can't say that. I can't stop saying thank you enough. But in other news, Also want to point out too that like Chris Brown, to switch topics, Chris Brown is showing everybody why he the GOAT. Chris Brown is showing everybody that he's the GOAT. What do you mean, you might ask? That whole VIP package that he offers for his tour is genius. It's genius. Not only is he offering a service to his fans, his female fans, of course, but it's a whole nother. It's big pimping. I ain't gonna lie. Shout out to Chris Brown. You know, he's a legend. So to me, he's a legend out here in VA. Shout out to Chris Brown. Appreciate that, Bad Rush. And I'm glad you all are doing great. Yeah, it's a beautiful day. And thank you for the positive energy. What's going on, Jay? What's the word? Oh, I'm out here in VA. Out here in VA. Out here in VA. But yeah, like I was saying, Chris Brown the GOAT. He the GOAT for real. He the fan photos that he take is just hella. It was just a great idea. That's big pimping. Like he finally found a way out that he can digitally pimp and it be legal. And I know like majority of the pictures that are taken by his female fans and him night after night after night. Majority of the women has a significant other, I'm sure. I know them niggas be mad. They probably be like, nah, you can't go to Chris Brown concert. Chris Brown come to your city. Nah, you ain't going. You ain't going. You know. Because I was seeing some of the pictures. I was like, oh, yeah. And and it's genius. They pay the money. He asked them what kind of picture they want to take. They let him know. He do it. That's just, that's pimping, man. $1,200. I even seen pictures where it was women who had already took pictures with him before and came back just to take another one. They came to another concert just to get another picture with him. Like that boy is banking. Like it don't get no more P than that. Like I said, Chris Brown, shout out to Chris Brown and his team, man. A lot of people was talking trash about Chris Brown, but Chris Brown knows exactly what he's doing. He understands that fantasy sells because most majority of women, not all, I'm not going to say all women, but some women, they live in their head. It's like a fantasy land, and they believe what they want to believe to be true. Chris Brown just capitalized on that. For 30 seconds, you can believe whatever you want to think with this picture. Nah, that was dope, man. Like Chris Brown, he real cheap for that. Cause I saw it, I was like, when it first came around, I think last year when they was talking about it, and they was saying they paid like 1,000 plus for a picture. I was like, oh man, Chris Brown about to change the game. And sure enough, so shout out to the legend Chris Brown, man. Bro doing his thing. Other news. Yeah, so I wanted to speak on this a while back with the whole DJ Vlad and I don't know. It's so many things. I can speak about DJ Vlad, speaking to other people, and I understand that's what the content is. But the one video I did before when I spoke on DJ Vlad and the Shannon Sharp situation, again, it seems to me that DJ Vlad just really trying to get in where he fit in. He already has a platform, and if you think your platform is at that magnitude where you have some status, it's no need to keep trying to put dirt on other people's brand. Because I swear, every time I see like a post that got to deal with like DJ Vlad, or he posts like who he's about to interview, or they just did an interview, I be reading the comments. I be like, yo, it'd be crazy what people be saying in man comments. And I guess, and you know, people have their thoughts on what they observe from other people on the internet. And I've said in many videos before, like people gonna always have a perception of you just by what you say and do on this camera. No ifs, ands, buts about it. That's just how the nature of it go. Like people gonna always have something to say about you. No, I don't have no prejudice against anybody. Um, I don't have no prejudice against anyone. My thing with people too, I just believe who you show me to be that first time. It only take one time for me. Like if you show me a perception or by what you say and your actions, I really go by your actions because people say anything, but the actions, like they say, speak louder than words. Cliche as it is, it's a real thing. People will show you who they are, and once I see who you are, I just move accordingly. So no, that's just what it come down to. I don't know what that song is, band for band, but shout out to Rion Games. I don't know what that is. But yeah, like I said, Vlad though, hating on the young streamers, the game has changed, bro. The game has changed. People, platforms are elevating. As you can see, more content creators are collaborating with other content creators because they understand the initial goal at hand. The whole separation and division thing, that stuff is no need for it. And I watched the interview where he did with Bootsy. Well, really, it wasn't even Bootsy talking. He basically was stating all his discrepancies that he had with the younger streamers. That's his issues. Trying to make his issues Bootsy issues, but Bootsy already knowing the game and being in the business, he know what Vlad was really trying to do. So he's just sitting there listening. It wasn't more so about what Bootsy was saying or thinking. It was about Vlad wanting to get that off because, and he says it too in the same video. Yeah, that's why I said what I said when it came down to you and your business. Now Vlad is mad at some business that was handled between Bootsy and another streamer. Nothing to do with him. But see, that's what I was saying. People be having these platforms that's so, supposed to be so grandiose and have so much respect, but they still find time to hate. I don't get it. How you still find time to hate? If you got a platform that's building and people are acknowledging you and people are supporting you and they like what you do, you should spend time and energy on that, the support. Trying to grow the platform even more. If it's at a certain number, you should be trying to make it grow even more instead of taking energy and time to hate on somebody that's doing their stuff. I know a lot of people, for example, I know it was a lot of people that had something to say about like with Shannon Sharp and the way he does his platform. And everybody's entitled to their opinion, of course, but to me, and to see what Shannon Sharp has done to this point has been dope. Has been super dope. And I'm from that era where Shannon Sharp was the tight end for the Broncos, and them boys was up there cracking helmets and getting them championships and Super Bowl rings for sure. I seen that. I remember that. I remember watching them on TV. The Broncos was crazy. Only to fast forward and see Shannon Sharp reinvent himself and show personality. He of course he has a distinct voice. So if you was to hear his voice, and when I say distinct voice, meaning you can hear that person's voice anywhere and know exactly who they are. Shannon Sharp is one of those people. Like, you got Shannon Sharp, you got Cat Williams, Steve Harvey, Chris Rock. Those are people to me with distinct voices, whether they're doing voice animation, voiceovers for a particular commercial, you'll know who they are if you hear their voice. That's what I mean by that. So, like his team and marketing and stuff, he knows exactly what he's doing. we sitting here and watching it. This dude pulled up in front of a Total Wine, spoke for a few seconds, and it went viral, went crazy. And then he ended up getting a Total Wine. Like, I think it's dope, man. And as a content creator and seeing what it really takes putting out content like it need to be put out, that to me is something that you can use as a tool as well, to always keep in the back of your mind that it's about innovation and basically rebranding and always trying to recreate something of yours that's already original and keeping it fresh with the ideas and everything. So I've seen it all. And, seeing that and then hearing what Vlad be saying about me, I'm like, come on now. And I've watched a plethora of DJ Vlad interviews. Them joy, it is insightful to hear like the questions that he actually asks, and see how people respond to them. Now, certain people know the kind of questions he asks, so that's why they'll answer the questions a certain way, you know. Because they'll ask some fair type questions. If you got the right PR, you know what to answer and what not to answer. I'm just saying, man, you always got to be mindful up here on this app, because what's done and said up here is up here forever. We can try to get rid of it, but once somebody lays eyes on whatever it is that you're doing up here, it's up. It's as simple as that. It's up. It's up. Turning back from it is up. But yes, so the weekend, and getting, I still do plan on getting footage for today once it cool off, and I see what time frame I'm actually working with. I'll try to get some footage today, but I'm really considering putting out that behind the scenes video of us just kind of promoting our new TV show that we're going to put up here on YouTube, or TV series. We're going to try to make it like a TV series that we're going to put up here on YouTube, or video, you should say. Well, I'll just say video right now, but we do want to make it a series though. And as content creators, that's something you will want to dive into, is making series or making different parts to videos, because people like binge watching a lot of things and like watching a lot of entertainment. I know I do. Whatever streaming video app I'm watching, if it's Hulu, Netflix, HBO Max, whatever it is, and if it's a series that I haven't seen, or like that first episode kind of catch you, like the trailer or something, I'm gonna binge watch it. So seeing that and thinking about the content that I want to create, I know people like to watch series and see what happens next, and they like the cliffhangers, and and being in the know as well, and then also seeing like that trailer to the next video that you haven't released yet, that's going to build the anticipation. So that's another reason why I wanted to do the behind the scenes video, just to kind of shed light on us actually being outside and putting in work. As a content creator, you definitely got to go outside. You just got to. You got to go outside. You got to go outside. No matter where exactly, but you definitely got to go outside and work. That's what it comes down to. You got to go outside and work. And that's all I've been doing up until this point right now with the hoop session videos. I try to get them hoop session videos in as much as I can, because I know how important it is to, capture the moments at that exact as it's happening. Me at times, I like to just go And then after the fact, I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot to get some of the content. I forgot to get a video or something. Even if it's just like for a few seconds, so you can actually make like a short or a reel. You just still want to pull some type of content from it. But me, I'm more of a living in a moment type person. So I live in a moment and don't even realize like, oh shoot, I should have turned the camera on at least to got a few seconds of the video. So gotten better with that by just always trying to stay in content creator mode. Because if you're gonna be a content creator, you gotta stay in content creator mode. Of course, everything isn't gonna should be content, and the things that you can make content, then make it content. But yeah, so I'm getting better with that, especially with the shorts that I put out, the videos I'm putting out, the hoop session videos. I'm getting better with the editing, especially with the different camera angles I'm using, trying to make sure everybody get just the best experience on the videos as I post them. We got some more Let's Have a Conversation videos on the way. Got to line up some more. I actually got one lined up in the works that I think is going to do it exceptionally well, because these great people I've been doing business with for years, and I thought that it would be a great idea to do an installment with them, because we've had a great rapport for years, and I think that'll be a great one once we get to sit down and figure out the logistics for it. So we definitely got some great Let's Have a Conversation segments on the way. But of course, the hoop sessions is on the way. And I'm going to give y'all more on the go live streams, because I see how people like those better as well. Just trying to, bring the best content to y'all. Doing the comedy sketches, working on those still. We bringing those back. I'm kind of working them into shorts and stuff. So they're quick comedy to the point. I didn't want to do anything long drawn out. If I make a comedy sketch that's a minute or two, much more, definitely might require a little bit more of a treatment or a deeper treatment to be wrote, and making sure that the punchlines hit when they hit, and y'all actually find it to be comedy. But yeah, so we working. It's gonna be a hot summer. Trying to stay motivated. I appreciate everybody that's been having patience with me, that's been supporting always, and it's just a great thing to be here and be able to do this. Appreciate everybody that's pulling up to the live stream, saying what's up. Make sure y'all subscribe. Make sure you hit that like button. Share the channel. Got some new music. I keep saying we're gonna get some new music. We're gonna get some new music soon. I don't know when, but we're gonna get some new music soon. Just bear with me, y'all. I'm just not trying to force the art. That's one thing I told myself, not just to be a content creator, but as a artist as well, and overall just a creator. I don't want to force the art. You should always let the art speak for itself. Once you put yourself in that setting, all ideas and thoughts should just be able to just spill out, because that's how organic it is. I think that's what makes for the best content, when it's organic and it just spills out, and it's just that natural, not you having to force it and trying to rhyme this with it. You gotta feel it. You gotta feel whatever it is that you're saying, and whatever it is that your art form. You gotta actually believe it, because nobody's gonna believe it unless you believe it yourself. But yeah, dope day so far. Real laid back. Just had some cold ginger ale. I did the poll talking about what's the best cold. Yeah, to me, ginger ale, ain't nothing topping ginger ale to me. Ginger ale is the best, especially when it's cold. So make sure you all stay cool. I don't know if it's cold or hot wherever y'all at, but just stay safe. I know where I'm at. The temperature's up a little bit, so stay hydrated. I guess stay out the way. mind the business that pay you, love yours, and love yourself always. Just want to make sure I send out all positive vibes to you all. And again, shout out to this YouTube vertical live streaming feature. I think it's a good feature again still. I know YouTube is making some adjustments for the content creators, and from content creator to content creator that's watching this, make sure you stay up on the guidelines. Make sure you're paying attention. Understand what you're doing this for. Believe in yourself. Don't let nobody tell you otherwise. And always push yourself to be the best version of yourself you can be. For sure. It's been dope. I appreciate y'all. Definitely appreciate y'all. I might come back live a little bit later once I get some shots in, if I get some shots in. But always feel free to leave me a comment down on the videos. Go watch the previous video. Hit me on the email, osodopelive@gmail.com. Again, I'm gonna post a flyer on my community wall on the series that me and my brother working on, and I might get started on that behind the scenes video. We'll see. But again, thank y'all for the support, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I appreciate y'all's subscription. Share this video, share the channel. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to all the current subscribers that's been supporting. It means a lot. We working. The hustle never stops. Also Dope Live. Gone.